Can you love someone with a mental illness? The answer is very simple. Yes, you can. The big question is if you're willing to. Tomorrow is February 14th. That means it is one of my least favorite holidays. It's Valentine's Day. Galentine's Day, Palentine's Day, Single Awareness Day, dependent, just whatever you call it. It is a day that love is celebrated, at least through the United States. I don't know if this goes, I know how some stuff doesn't transfer to other countries, but Valentine's Day. And that got me thinking about my past relationships and past flings and how I felt towards love. And every single time that I was dumped, side note, I've only dumped one person ever. I've always been the dumpee, not the dumper. And a lot of the reasons that I always got was, you worry too much. You're jealous. And jealousy is, yes, it can be a huge thing. But when I talk to other people about the same issues, they're getting the same answers that I am getting. They also have a mental illness. So I was thinking, where does this correlate? When you have anxiety or depression or whatever, ADD, ADHD, bipolar, PTSD, your chemicals in your brain are off. With my case in anxiety, I overthink things. A lot of people with anxiety overthink things, which can lead to constantly messaging. Where are you? Who are you with? You want to hang out tonight? Over and over and over. And not only do you do that, but when you don't get a response, you overthink that as well. And it messes with you. I have always been dumped because of that fact. And it has been used as an excuse. I can't handle to date someone with anxiety. If you can't handle it, that's fine, then you are not for me. It's very curious to think that outside, I don't look any different from anyone else. And that's why they call it an invisible illness. And I know I'm not the only one out there that has had multiple relationship issues with this. But on the other hand, if you are one of those people who are willing to love someone, be with someone, whether it's platonic, wow, whether it's platonic, or it's in a romantic way, whatever your preference. You are one of the most amazing people in the world because you can see past an imbalance of chemicals. You are someone's massive support system. The fact that you are always there for someone is amazing. When I was in relationships before they went sour, especially the one that I was explaining who just couldn't handle someone with anxiety, when it was great, it was great. And he gave me my full support. He gave me a shoulder to cry on. He would hold me when I was having a panic attack. So if you are one of those people, you are amazing. And I hope you celebrate your Valentine's Day the way that you want to. If you were there in between the ups and the downs, and you get it, and you support, and you love, that is the most amazing thing in the world. If you are not willing to love someone with a mental illness, I don't know really what to say to you. You're just turning yourself off from so many wonderful people, despite what's going on in their brains. I've also had guys come up, and I'm very forward with, hence this YouTube channel, I'm very forward with what is wrong with me. And it's not that I won't bring up the fact that I was sexually assaulted on the first date, but eventually it does come up in conversation, especially if someone asks. If you just hold yourself to this stigma that is against mental health, even before getting to know a person, like I said, I think I'm a wonderful and caring and loving person. I will bake you dinner. I will knit you scarves. We're gonna, my cat's using the letterbox, so I'm gonna wait. Maeve, I'm recording. You done scratching? I will sit and watch sports with you and not understand anything, but I'll sit there and watch with you because I love to be with you. But if you judge a person based on a stigma that has presented itself in the US and all around the world, really, there's so much more to be worried about. And just to reiterate the fact that we are not broken people. We are worthy of love. We are worthy of human kindness. And I hate the word crazy, but we are not crazy. Many of us actually have our lives together. Just saying. Boom. Whether you go out and celebrate your Valentine's Day with a loved one, platonically, or romantically, or you celebrate with friends, or you have a Galentine's Day, or like me, I will be working. I hope that you have a good one. Just because it's not my favorite holiday doesn't mean it can't be yours. But I just want to, ask one more time for you guys to rethink. Not can you love someone with a mental illness? That's easy. A lot of people love me. But are you willing to love someone with a mental illness? I hope you have a wonderful day. If you liked this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. You know all that jazz. If you're watching this, you probably watch YouTube all the time. And until next time, guys. Sláinte. And here we go. And nice. That was a nice. Thanks, Maeve.